Alright.
You may consider the one that
And we're going to be.
what do you consider that has green teeth?
Pick a color.
I'll pick
You pick yellow. Alright, good choice.
blue.
Here. Come on, pick the blue. Let's make this quick.
Oh, that's purple.
That's what you did.
Alright. Now,
You would get
we're going to focus on. You guys see mine right here?
yes.
Let's look at the one that says. Look at the one that talks about you and 4 friends. You and 4 friends.
Huh?
Yours doesn't begin with you and 4 friends. We have to look at the one that begins with that. You see it? You want it?
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
You and 4 friends, you and 4 friends. Do you want to read the first sentence?
Sure.
Okay, everybody listen to me good. Listen up.
You and 4 friends went on a trip to Disneyland.
Alright, that's one that I pick up from there.
Each person had to pay $100 for their ticket plus some money for gas.
And you see that.
If the total amount of money is 600, how much did each friend put in for gas?
Okay, so one sentence summary. Somebody tell me what's going on in this.
They're going to a trip.
A trip?
Church?
The church?
Trip.
Trip to where?
Oh, I thought I said a church.
Okay, trip to Disneyland. We know what's going on now?
Yeah.
Good.
We're
Trip to
going to trip
Disneyland.
on Tennessee.
Now, this is where we have to do, remember you guys, your TAK strategy?
Cat.
Ooh,
Or CAT or whatever.
taxi, apple, and
Go
cola.
backwards.
Just read it upside down if you want to have that.
Taxi.
Right. Actually, you know what?
Tika, tika.
Oh, wait, no, stop.
I want to be the timer.
T is for teacher and
No, it's taco,
Okay, guys, we're going to have
Applejack.
25 minutes.
and I don't know.
it's an early day.
Alright. Now,
Taco.
the topic, like I told some of you guys in math, the topic usually comes from looking at it backwards. So what's it asking?
Gas.
How many people each put for gas?
Yeah, good. So, how much did each friend put in for gas? There's your topic right there. You see that? There's your topic. Audience, that's always going to be teacher, because every time you show work, that's for your
And
teacher.
student.
And student, yeah. Key words. So, what are we focusing on? What are we trying to find?
Pay.
How much they pay
For?
for gas?
Okay, so let's focus on the information that's going to help us find this.
For the money, so 100.
Okay, well, let's start from the very, very, very beginning. Emily, is this important right here, you and 4 friends?
No.
You sure?
Oh, 4? Yeah.
Yes. You and 4 friends. Okay. So how many people is that total?
5.
5, good.
Listener.
Copy.
Okay.
Alright. I like to box numbers anytime I see a number or anything that means a number. I like to box it. So you is 1, 4 friends, that's 4. 1 plus 4 is 5, right? Went on a trip to Disneyland, is that important? No? Alright, we'll cross all
It
that.
does look like it's important.
Not to find the gas man.
Hey.
You get each person has to pay $100. Is that important?
Yes.
Okay, let's box 100. Because that's a number. Did you box it?
And each. No,
No.
not the whole thing, just their ticket.
Pay $100.
Well, look. I'm gonna teach you guys a trick. Each.
Ooh. We got you there.
You know what each means?
Cada persona.
1.
Ooh, I have a question.
What's your question?
Isn't it pay a person because we each pay $100?
No, because we basically know what they're going to do. Like, give them money.
Because of what this is asking, it's not really that important. If we were doing like working with negatives and positives, then that would be important because pay is like a negative. You give out money. But in this case, it's not really important. That's why I had you guys read the last question first,
Okay.
so that we know what is important, right? For the tickets, yeah, well, whatever. Plus, underline plus. Did you underline plus?
What's the plus?
Plus right there on your paper. What operation is that going to be?
Add.
Plus.
Addition.
Good. Plus. So money for gas, I'm gonna underline that.
What are the?
If the total amount, okay, total is the key word,
Money?
is 600. I like to box my numbers, everything else we can just, yeah. Money, you know what, I'll leave it underlined just so we know that when we get our answer, our unit, what's our unit gonna be?
Money.
Yeah, so our answer should be in
Dollar sign.
dollars, yes. How much did each, what's each represent?
One person.
Yeah, one. Put in for gas, good. Y'all got that?
Yes.
You good with that?
Mhm.
Awesome, you good?
Sure.
Do me a favor, erase everything I just did. Don't jump on the kids. So now, moving on down.
Can you do it fast, please?
Quickly, Mina, quickly, please.
Yeah, but everybody told me.
Quickly, sir, quickly. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Thank you.
I found it right there.
Alright, so now, first thing we're going to do, organize our information into something called a tape diagram. You remember the tape diagram? You remember the tape diagram? Did you guys learn the tape diagram with Ms. Naomi?
No.
No?
They forgot it.
Okay, no, it's okay. Ms. Naomi's a different teacher, so she probably just didn't do it.
Yeah, but she's smiling.
Good observation. Good observation, guys.
It's the troll face.
By the way, thank you for erasing that, Miguel. And you guys have been answering. That's each get 3 merits right there. So looking at all the information you did, how many people were involved in this?
5.
5. So what you're gonna do, draw a strip. Actually, I'm gonna make mine just a little bit bigger, because I have to write inside. Five, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Alondra, what are we going to write inside of this? Do you remember?
5. No, 4. 4 equals.
Okay, well, good. Let me refresh your memory. This is going to represent 5 people, right? Each person. We're going to write what each person spent. So how much did each person spend? 100. Okay, so 100. And what else?
This time? No.
No,
No,
plus.
no. The 600.
No, oh, the 600. Thank you for bringing that up. That's actually the total. So all this total has to come out to 600.
Oh, I have a question. If there is 5 people and each of them pay $100, how is it going to equal $600?
Well, that's because they paid $100. So Miguel, they paid for the ticket and what else?
And the gas.
Thanks, Miguel.
You're welcome.
Sí, pues está toda bien, señora.
All right. So she answered your question. They paid for ticket and gas. Pick a variable for gas.
It's only
Yeah. Pick a variable for gas. Remember what a variable is?
No.
It's a letter.
that is the number.
Yeah.
G.
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 G. Good. Consensus.
Ah.
Now, is this in addition to the 100 or minus the 100?
Minus the 100. No, the
Addition.
addition.
In addition. So inside of each of these should be 100 plus G. Oh, wow, that's a wrong number.
Is that all we're writing in these questions?
Yeah.
Okay, then I have to do it.
No, I got that too.
Can you hold it for a second?
Okay.
You guys have been marking it, so that's more merits for you. You guys are copying everything now? Great, great. We give you merit. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys something, and Miguel and Alondra, this is a little bit different from what we did last time.
What? Tic-tac-toe?
No, not tic-tac-toe. You got everything?
Yes.
You're going to take just what's in one box. You're going to write it here. 100 plus G. Right?
Do I write that?
Yeah, right there. We're still on the tape diagram side. Now what you're going to do is put it in parentheses.
And then add plus 600.
Not plus 600, that's just your total, that's 6. How many times does this repeat?
6.
5
times.
I'm gonna put the 5 outside.
Oh, and then we have to go like this.
Yeah, so I'm gonna show you how to read this, ready? 5, remember what does parentheses
Times.
mean?
Times.
Times the
100.
quantity,
A quantity.
100 plus G equals 600.
So do we have to solve it?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to solve it, we'll get there in a minute, but first I wanna show you how to set it up, okay? So can anybody repeat the way I just read it?
5
Okay.
times quantity plus G equals 100.
Okay,
No, he just said 5 times the quantity.
the quantity,
The quantity equals 600.
no, the quantity 100 plus G
Equals
equals 600.
Okay, 5 times the that
quantity.
Quantity,
100 plus J equals 100.
quantity,
600.
thumbs up if you've ever heard this word before.
Quantity.
Yeah, you ever hear that word before, except for like 30 seconds ago when we all just learned it? Linda, you've heard it before. Where did you hear it? Okay, what does she say this means? Okay,
We look in my notes too. I heard the teacher mention that they were going to learn that.
let's put it this way, the quantity of students in here right now is 4.
Oh,
The
it's
amount
the
of
amount
people that there is.
The number of people.
The
there.
quantity of markers here is probably like 8.
So, of how many things there are?
Yeah,
Of how many people?
quantity is a number.
Also,
What's
like,
quantity? What's quantity?
Check.
A number.
35?
No, just a number, any number. So,
4?
for example, the quantity of markers that I'm holding in my hand is here. The quantity of students in here is 4. Quantity is just how much or how many of something there is. Okay? Did you get that? What's quantity?
Whole number that you have?
Good, the number. So the reason that's called a quantity here is because, see how everybody has everybody paid the same amount?
So it's the same.
Yeah. Quantity. Right, good. So now, to set that up algebraically, there's 2 steps. You can either do the arrow, where you like multiply, or you can do the split. The split is you take this, you do 5 times 100 plus 5 times G.
no, that makes me want to.
So pick one, either one.
The
You
top
get,
one.
The top one.
pick one. Which one do you want?
Top one.
Stop picking with that.
The top one.
Okay, then use the top one. Copy the top one down. Alondra, which one do you feel more comfortable with?
Top one.
Okay, then copy the top one down. Nobody like the bottom one? Wow.
Dude, the one was too hard.
It's the same thing.
It's too hard.
Alright, fine, let's do it.
Is it 5 times 100, 500?
Yeah. So now is where we start like the grouping stuff, right? So we get, actually wait, I just called on you. Alondra, what's 5 times 100?
5 times 100. 105.
Is it 105?
It's 500.
Yeah.
500.
And then I know the other one. Can I do it? Please?
Fine, you see that, what's 5 times G?
5G.
5G. What's our total?
Equal to
600.
Okay. This is what we're gonna write up here.
Okay.
So we copy it then.
Yeah, copy down. 500 plus 5G equals 600. Alondra, I want you, and Miguel, I want you guys to notice something.
Well,
See how I multiplied 5 times 100? That's the same thing as adding 100 5 times. So what's 100 plus 100? Miguel, what's 100 plus 100?
200,
Plus 100 more?
300, 400, 600, 500,
500. So what's 100 times 5?
1000,
No, the same thing.
500,
Yeah, 500. There you go.
500.
Fine, go back. Come back quickly though.
That just said no.
Alright. Now, solving it, you guys will kind of remember how to solve it, and we'll get into that.
Is it then 500 plus 5G? You can do it,
No, you can't do it.
because the other one doesn't have a G.
Yeah.
So like
it's
that's
a like
so
term.
answer, 500.
Well, before that, just make sure you write it, okay? Solving it, that's gonna be a different step. Right now, I want you guys to get to this point. Right? Because you're about to do one all by yourself, I'm not even gonna talk you through it. So,
Oh, can you leave it up there?
do you want me to leave this up there?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, I'll leave this up there, but, any questions before,
Oh, me.
yes?
Okay. Let's say you give us another one with 5 people, and instead of 100 it's 200, and then it's instead of gas it's whatever. Like, do we like whatever the word is? If it's a cat, can we just use C?
Yeah, when it comes to variables, you can pick any variable you want, any letter you want.
And when we do another one right now, but I don't know, is it gonna be exactly the same like that?
No. It's gonna be similar. So you're gonna have to really read the problem, figure out how many,
Is it this one?
figure out what quantity, how many times it's repeating, okay? It's okay, I'm leaving this up here.
But it's hard.
Look, let me review it. Everybody, look at the problem we just did. I'm gonna talk you through it. There was you and 4 friends, that's 5 people, right?
Yeah.
That's why I drew 5 boxes.
Can we just do the
Each one, hold on, each one spent the same amount, right? So I wrote the same amount.
Can you just,
Good with that?
can you, yeah, okay, can you
Yeah.
just like give
And
us
this, you know what this step is called when you make something big small? Starts with an S, who remembers?
So,
What?
subtraction? No.
no, it's
When you make it simple.
the
Simplify.
Simplify, yeah, this is called simplifying. See, I didn't really, all I changed was the way it looked. All I changed was the way it looked, right? It's still the same numbers. You see all the same numbers? Still exactly the same. We didn't change anything except for the way it looks. Right? Alright. Flip it over and try the other one by yourself. Starting now. Give you about 3 minutes. What do you say? Guys, come on and we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna try to do this one.
Ay, ay, ay.
You see? Oh, we got maple there. You see how we did all this annotating and everything? Okay. See, we didn't get to the solving part, that's fine, we do that factor. See all this, all these steps?
Uh-huh,
Do the same over here for this problem.
okay.
Go ahead. Alright, I see some people, I see underlining going on, I see boxing. One that's using a highlighter, alright, good tool there, good tool. Yeah, everybody's at 6 minutes. Just for this section, very good.
Are all gonna be adding?
You tell me, read the problem. Maybe I did adding, maybe I did and did subtracting.
Oh,
Alright,
now I know how much it costs the milkshake.
no, that's just a problem, I just made these numbers up, man.
We could pick our own variable, right?
Yeah, pick your own variable. Right. Did you read it already? Are you down to here yet? Where are you? start with the annotating. TAK, what's our topic? What's it asking? Where?
$36 on.
What's it asking?
How
What
But
is
it doesn't say we play correct check.
It's not always gonna say plus. Look for keywords that mean that you're combining something.
It cost.
How much did
Come here.
each,
Each
Right. Grab a pencil. Maybe you'll underline that. Actually, I want you to box this all the way up to you. Okay, how many people is that?
3 people.
Good, so we have a number, right? Yeah, good. No, we don't even, that's not a number. It wasn't important to our problem. Look, what's it asking, what's it asking?
How much?
Underline this last question. Read it.
How
It was
much
for
did
36.
each appetizer cost?
Appetizer. Appetizer, by the way, is like fries, onion rings, you know, like the sides.
I think I'm done.
Okay, you think you're done? Come on, what can you get? You get?
That's what we're getting.
Grab a piece of this. I need a box and the numbers that you see.
It needs to be the total of this. How did this work?
You should just put in and out.
No, I'm not gonna put it in that.
Can I put it in and out? You have no check over at 6.
Okay. Since 15 more seconds, how about that?
Yeah, because I can't do it.
Okay, 15 more seconds. Oh,
Wait, can it also be time?
okay, hey, cross out, you don't need to know things.
What? And then is good.
No, cross it out. Yeah, that's important. What number is that? Each is what number? What did I say?
1.
Good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, that's important. Underline that. No, no, just names.
That's it.
And we're gonna need appetizer. Appetizers. No. Yes, this is important right here. No, no, don't box it, underline it. Where did it stop? No, that's important. Underline that. This, cross all.
Miss.
And time's up.
I'm done. No, I'm done.
No, it's
It's okay.
not, look, it says you give us
You gotta lose your station, because that piece, that's a marriage, which means she has lost the marriage.
Me?
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
You're
My boy.
Mr. Rodriguez.
What's up?
Doesn't make
Hey.
sense because if there's 3 people and each people have to pay $5, it's 15, not 36 if you add.
Look,
It costs $2 each.
Let me try to send
ooh,
you
can I
it.
do that?
It costs $2.
Can I go and do that at the board?
Fine.
Can I do?
Rodriguez,
Okay.
it costs $2.
This is 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, you read the first sentence again.
Okay.
No, read it, just read it. Nice and
Me?
loud.
Me, Alondra, and Gio go get milkshakes at
Denny's.
Denny's and In and Out.
Okay, good, Denny's, thank you, sit down.
They each get a milkshake for $5 and
$5 what? Dollars and an appetizer.
$5 and
Appetizer.
no, this
And
a
an
appetizer.
Okay, good. Evelyn, can you continue the next sentence?
What are the,
Okay. Oh, you wanna read the last one? Fine. Alondra, can you read this one?
the appetizers all cost the same
Are you listening to Alondra?
Yeah.
Together.
price?
No, this is the last one. I know.
Tell you what, Evelyn, you can have the last two since they kinda go together.
Together, they spend a total of $36. How much did each appetizer cost?
You gotta leave that alone back there, please. That's already another one lost.
Okay.
You're down to 4 again. All right. Who wants to do the annotating? Is that who wants to do it? You want to do it? Okay.
Can I do like the
Take diagram?
yeah?
Okay.
Try to do it.
So I'm gonna have Evelyn start boxing Miguel, Alondra, and Gio.
Where's Gio anyway?
Sorry about it.
How come you didn't go?
I didn't call him in. Now, Alondra, can you explain to me why I'm having her box the names?
Because it's the people that you went to the production.
Okay.
Is
What's our quantity there?
Huh?
Quantity, how many people is that?
5.
Five.
I mean, 3.
Good, it's good, so we keep that in mind.
3.
Okay. Oh, you know what, sorry, I'm sorry, we skipped a step. What is the problem asking?
How much is the each episode cost?
Okay, underline that, because that's our topic, okay? That's our topic. We're gonna find keywords that are gonna help us find that answer.
How does a Ponca cards cost?
Okay, Miguel. Go get milkshakes, is that important?
No.
Okay, good, so I guess you caught
Oh,
that.
they are good.
Yeah, they are good, yes.
If
It's
at
either.
the
It's either,
Denny's is
What?
good.
does it matter that they went to Denny's for
No.
solving that
I don't
problem?
know.
Yes, yes,
Solving the problem.
yes.
Londra, anything important in the next sentence? The next sentence is eat this.
Eat, eat.
how much you from this and
Starting with day and ending with and.
how much it cost?
No, just this. Oh, you're talking about this?
Yeah.
Oh, good, yeah. Underline it, box it, circle it, whatever you want to do. It's a number. Okay, let's see that. What do you want to say?
Cost,
Cost.
same price?
Oh, yeah, excellent. That's good. Always look for things that tell you when something is the same. That just means it
It
repeats.
doesn't not, it doesn't
Okay.
not, it does not.
You're right, you're right. Okay, good.
And they each get a milkshake, that's not important?
Okay, we get,
Top.
I think together
is any of this
No, the
important?
top.
We get, any of this important?
Yes, together,
I was going to say that.
because
Okay, so Miguel was gonna say it together, so let's underline it together.
total,
And what to say? Span? Nah, because we're not really wondering if
Total.
it's negative.
total,
Total is good. And let's circle, box, or whatever you want to do, 36. Good, do we have one? Or a little bumpy thing, all right, thank you. Good job, everybody, and Emily, that's an extra one for helping me out there. Again, you got it, man?
Can I do the type thing?
Okay, first, before we continue there, any questions here? Is there anything that we boxed that you didn't box,
no.
or anything that you boxed that we didn't box? I mean, not box, but, mark. Good, you get all this? Good.
Oh, I thought that each was important.
No, that's good, yeah, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3, so that works. What do you mean, each? Where?
Down in the second one.
Yeah, good catch, we skipped that, you guys already found me out, man, let's go.
Oh, I got that,
What?
each.
Oh, yeah, each.
What number is each?
Word.
Good.
So each thing with each is like, we got one, is, he's gonna pay $5,
Anytime you see the word
and
each,
Alondra, one.
it should be a tip that we're about to multiply. Wow, did you guys hear that?
Did I go on my right?
Well, we'll see, let's do it together and then you compare it and let's see if we got the same
Can
thing.
I go up there and do the box?
Okay, you can do the blocks, so,
Can I go there?
yeah, go ahead. We're not talking about hot dogs right now, we get.
Do I just write the box? That's
Do I do the bottom thing?
Hold on, I'm all flipped around here, all right?
Nice.
So you see that, go ahead, set up the box. We'll set up the big long strip. You get, how many spaces is she gonna have inside the box?
See them?
Look at your number, look at your number. How many
I'm
do you have?
perfect.
3.
Okay, so Miguel says you're gonna need 3 sections in your box. Okay, Alondra, how much did each person spend?
5.
5, so we have 5.
5.
5M. Okay, for milkshake. There's one thing we're missing. You guys says how after you guys look at $5? Look at $5 Miguel.
Yeah.
What's the word that comes right after it?
And.
You know what that means in math?
Big what?
And.
Look at $5. What's the word that comes after it?
Dollars. And.
You know what that normally means in math?
And it means like
Someone else?
It means
No.
plus.
plus.
So it's 5 plus N.
So, I put plus here?
Yeah, just try to squeeze a little plus in there somewhere. Okay, Miguel,
In all
you
of
want to copy her box?
Yeah.
Can you see? You guys, check your box if you haven't done it yet, copy it if you
Oh,
have.
and then,
Okay, hold on. Equals, what's our total?
36.
20.
No, not 20. What's the total they spent together?
Oh, I know.
Right there, it should be boxed at the bottom. Right here, Miguel, what number is that?
36.
36.
And they cost $4.
Okay, so now we're gonna set it up, ready? What does she write? What quantity does she
The
write?
quantity, I forgot, it's a quantity, it's the amount of people or
Okay,
things.
that's one quantity, yeah. But what's the quantity? Okay, fine, how many, yeah, no, that's good. So how many is that quantity?
3.
3, so let's write a 3. Parentheses, good. What quantity goes inside the parentheses?
And
5 and what else?
5, plus n.
5 plus n, there we go. You good? Is she doing okay?
Yes.
What's her total? Tell her what her total is.
Look, I got my right.
What's her total? Excellent. Okay. You ready? You remember how to
Did I do
distribute?
it right?
Alright, now let's distribute it. Good, arrows, and you gotta tell Yatsita what 3 times 5 is.
3 times 5?
Yeah.
13.
Huh?
13?
No, 3 times 5.
Oh. 15?
15. Tell Yatsita what 5 plus, 5 times n is.
5 times it?
Yeah.
What's 5 times n?
15 then?
No,
Why 5?
5.
Isn't
5
it,
n, get it.
isn't it,
5 n.
isn't it 3 yet?
Sorry, my bad. No one knows confusing me. Equals 36. Yeah, so now the next step is to rewrite that up at the top. Because that's,
That's our algebraic function.
yeah, well, that's our expression. This part's our expression. When we get the answer, that's the solution. Okay,
Wait, then what did I do wrong?
You didn't
I don't know,
do it.
check yours. Let's see what do you think you're missing?
Oh, or here you just put it on 15. Could I do it?
Let me give you all the math, and yeah, you're back at
Yes, I
6.
did like exactly the same thing you
Could I do it?
Wait, what's up, Doctor? Why,
You gonna try to solve it? Okay.
why doesn't Doctor has 5?
Wait, hold on. Actually, I appreciate the Yanas right there. I'm gonna give you a merit for that, taking a risk. I'm gonna do it just because we're running out of time and I have to send you guys back, okay? Follow this. Copy, start here. I want you guys to keep this, by the way.
Wait, you guys did 5 times 3, huh? To get 15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So watch what I'm gonna do, okay? You ready? You watching? That's a positive 15. The opposite is negative 15.
13.
So I'm gonna subtract it, okay?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm gonna bring this down, so I'm left with 3n. I'm gonna bring down the equal sign, equals, and then
I can't see.
15. 36 minus 15. What's 6 minus 5 again? 6 take away 1.
5.
I mean 6 take away 5.
6 take away 5?
Yeah.
1.
Good. 3 take away 1.
3 take away 1? 2.
Good.
But doesn't it have to be negative?
No, because that's positive. You don't have enough negatives to make it negative. 21.
21.
And we're gonna divide by 3 because you see 3 is multiplying m, so we have to reverse it by dividing it. Did you get that all over? Did you copy this?
So that's our answer?
That's gonna become a 1, so it's just m equals, what's 21 divided by 3?
21 divided by 3 equals 7.
7. M equals 7, so each milkshake,
We could put the 1 in
no,
there.
sorry, each appetizer
Equals
costs
$7.
$7.
Oh, I thought we had to write it in the sentence.
Yeah, I got lazy, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wait, can't. Never mind.
Okay, so, I know you guys probably have more questions, but that's the end of our session for today, so I'll check in with you guys during the rest of today and the week.